Hey, what's up guys, it's Cypher. Today I'm doing a locker reveal, and this is probably one of the most expensive lockers out there with the most amount of skins ever. All right, so off the rip, we got, these are categorized now. You know, we got the Dark Fallen Ranger is part of the Dark series. Is there not another Dark skin in the Dark series? I guess not. And then we have the Frozen Love Ranger on the opposite side. I remember when they dropped these Frozen Love Rangers in the Frozen set. It was pretty cool. It was around the winter time. The Molten Lava, we flipped it up in the next season. Super cool. And I remember when Blaze was first introduced, people lost their mind. Deadpool, was Deadpool like the first major Marvel collaboration? I don't think it was the first major one. All I know is I do like the Deadpool challenges. I'm not a really big challenge guy, but I actually really enjoyed Deadpool challenges. Mandalorian had the worst POI in existence, but definitely a cool looking skin. AIM Botskin, this one's part of the crew pack, I believe. I'm just gonna go through some of these. This one has a little bit of significance because this was actually the skin that my wife used in our first Fortnite video together. If you don't know, that me and my wife actually made a couple Fortnite videos together, and this was the skin that she was rocking. So this guy's kind of OG. Battlehound season 3, yeah, this was kind of like one of the original sweat skins from back then. Black Knight, I mean, that's a classic. Superhero skins. Calamity, you guys know about the Calamity skin, about the glitch. Remember the glitch that it had right when it dropped? Carbide season 4 was one of the coolest battle passes, in my opinion, one of the most memorable ones. Season X skins. Chomp Senior. Crackshot season 1, this guy's OG. I actually dropped a video where I got back-to-back 18 kill wins and solos, so I called the video 36-0 run or something like that. This is definitely an OG skin, but the head is way too big to actually run. Season 4. Cuddle team leader, the beginning of a lot of Cuddle team skins. This guy was kind of cool too, part of the Storm. Dark Vanguard, Lit. The astronaut skins were cool. Season 3 was one of the most memorable ones as well. Okay, we got some season 6 stuff coming up. Season 7, season 5, Drift. Drift is kind of like iconic. I feel like a lot of people remember Drift, and when they see Drift, they think Fortnite. More superhero. Enforcer. This dude's ugly, I'm not even gonna lie. Look at his face, it's all smushed and everything. Eternal Night. Honestly, I need to use this one more. I forgot I even had this one. This one looks amazing. Let me see the edit styles. So it's impossible for me to, oh my god, the all black and red version looks so cool. Now this, why do I not see this skin? First of all, this looks cool altogether. I might just throw this on right now, but why don't I see this skin as often? This looks really cool. That looks amazing. Oh my god, I totally missed out on not doing the challenges for the skin. Fade. I remember this one, people were like, oh, is this a SypherPK skin? Because he has the Oni mask. If you don't know, SypherPK, the logo is an Oni mask. So, you know, I didn't invent Oni masks. There's a lot of Oni masks out there. So this guy's wearing an Oni mask. He's even got the colors of like the dark SypherPK. So Flytrap, kind of an OG, to be honest with you. Frostbite, Frozen C-Day. C-Day, where you at, man? I thought you were going to make more videos, bro. Galaxia, Galaxy skins, okay. Glimmer Havoc. This guy was part of the Twitch Prime skins. They haven't done Twitch Prime in a long time. I hope one day Twitch Prime skins return, but I remember this one didn't have the edit style, but when they added the edit style, so cool. Hybrid. This is the werewolf, right? Or the lizard. Yep. Inferno also looks cool. Joey, season 7. Welcome, Joey. John Wick, the real John Wick, because we had the Reaper, which is like a fake John Wick. Superhero skin. Krampus. All right, season 7 stuff. Leviathan, this guy's OG as well. Love Rangers, super OG. Lux, I remember everybody hated this tier 100. They said this is a tier 100 skin. I'm not gonna lie, it's like the most underwhelming, but it's also super chill and like just like cool looking skin. But I kind of agree, it might have not been the best for tier 100. Lynx is cool, pretty memorable. Malice, Mecha, Cuddle Master. There's a lot of Cuddle team leaders. Menace is always really cool too. Midas, one of my favorite seasons, chapter 2, season 2. Thanks to Midas and the agency. Moisty Merman. Oh, so this one's a little bit special because the orange version of Moisty Merman, this actually, I did a video where I showed off the 56 damage Star Wand pickaxe. That video went viral, and I was actually using the orange merman during that video. Another Oni mask, Oblivion, cool. Omega. I mean, this is how I used to rock him. I know like there's a lot of cool different options. Such a cool skin. Kind of reminds me of the Hayabusa skin from Halo. Omen. Oppressor, Oro. This one was more recent. Another team, Cuddle team leader. Superhero skin. Power cord was cool. Predator. The collaborations are endless. C-Day. Oh, I didn't realize C-Day had an edit style. Has he made a video with this new edit style? I don't think he has. Ravage and then Raven. So Raven, this is okay. This one was dropped in season 3. Raven is a very special skin because this was the first time that I played squads with Ninja, Dr. Lupo, and 10 the Tap Man, and it was during a charity stream. For charity, if you hit a snipe headshot off of a rocket launcher while you were riding a rocket launcher, someone would donate a certain amount of money to charity. And on my first try in front of 100,000 plus people watching, back in the day, there were so many people watching pubs and stuff like that, and Ninja probably had 100k viewers just by himself. I hit a headshot snipe off of a rocket launcher ride for charity for St. Jude's. It was awesome. It was such a cool moment. Everyone went crazy in the chat, and it was the start of a really good friendship with these guys. Raz, a lot of people said I look like Raz, or Junior looks like Raz. Red Knight. Red Knight is also another big one because the Red Knight was the skin I was using when I pulled off my first trap tower. This is season 1 stuff, man. The trap tower came in. I made it popular. I was the first person to pull it off. I was using this skin. It was kind of the start of my rise to fame in Fortnite. So this one's always going to have a special place in my heart. Rex, Rose team leader, Rocks, Ruin, Sentinel. You guys see I have every skin. Another Oni mask. Love it. Singularity, Skystalker. Trying to see if any of these stand out. Ice King. I mean, that was a great time in Fortnite. Season 7 makes the whole map turn into ice. That was a great time. Superhero Prisoner. I remember unlocking Prisoner. You had to go to Polar Peak and like interact with something. The Reaper, the OG sweat, the OG. When you ran into the Reaper in game, you know you're fighting a serious guy, a serious baller. Ultima Knight. This is like Nick Merckx's skin. Valkyrie, female C-Day, Vendetta. This one was kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Superhero skin, War Paint, season 3. Wild card. I remember they announced this and they showed off the new LTM and everyone was kind of hyped about it. Wukong, Zenith, Zero. All right. The Dark series. So was that first one different? I don't know why this guy is kind of on his own. So I guess they just kind of have them separated a little bit. But yeah, there is a bunch of other Dark series skins, which is cool. And now we have DC, Aquaman, Batman, multiple Batmans, Beast Boy, Black Manta, Catwoman, Deathstroke. Dude, it's crazy. Green Arrow, Harley Quinn. This is like Fortnite, man. These characters are in Fortnite. Raven, Flash, Joker. It's crazy to think how many collaborations Fortnite has done. And we got more Frozen series. And then we have Gaming Legends series. Chun-Li, you know, one of my favorite skins. Kratos, Lara Croft, Master freaking Chief. And I have the special edition, the Xbox, the all black Master Chief. I love it. That one looks so cool. Psycho Bandit, probably one of my favorite POIs. The Borderlands POI. Ryu also looks really cool. I can probably do a Ryu cosplay these days. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting kind of shredded. And then the Icon series. You know, you got the SypherPK Icon series. No, I'm kidding. Astrojack, soccer player. I don't really watch soccer, guys. Lachlan, Laser Beam, Loser Fruit, Major Laser, another soccer player, Marshmallow, Neymar, Ninja, the big Ninja, the first Icon series of a streamer, the Gref G, Travis Scott. Then we have the Lava series. And then we have Marvel, Ant-Man, Black Panther, Black Widow. Like this, the list goes on and on. It's crazy. This is Cuddle Team, but Deadpool edition. Venom. He had a really cool mythic ability. Then more Shadow series. The Shadow series was kind of cool. I like that. And then the Slurp series was also legit. And then Star Wars. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Star Wars, but the Star Wars collaborations have been very cool so far. 8-Ball has really cool effects as well. Agent Jonesy, Agent Peely. Peely has a lot of skins. These were also some OG sweat skins. They still are sweat skins to this day. Beast mode. This guy has a really funny, like if you pick this character, the square that shows up when this character is like talking is so funny. It's like a Nick Merckx cam. You only see like a small part of his head. Some NFL stuff, some Bone stuff, Brutus, Bunker Jonesy, Bunny Brawler, kind of an OG right there. Burnout is also cool. Some NBA skins. Like guys, I mean, look at this guy. Who? I bet you not a lot of people have bought this skin. Because who's spending money to look like this? Me. Castor, Katrina, Chaos Agent, old school. Chief Hopper, some Stranger Things collaboration. Cloak Shadow, Cloak Star, Clutch, Cobalt. I mean, this was the Jordans collaboration. Really cool. The corrupted skins were kind of cool. I was a fan. Just going through all of these. We're not even a quarter of the way done. That's kind of crazy. That's insane. Derby, Dynamo, DJ Yonder. I mean, this guy, I mean, when you think Fortnite, this guy's kind of like iconic. This one's a super sweat skin, by the way. Elite Agent. Okay, this one takes me back, chat, because Elite Agent was the skin that me and Nick Merckx used during the first Friday Fortnite where we won the championship for Friday Fortnite. It was our first time playing together. We rocked Elite Agent. We came up first place after losing and having to go through the losers bracket. We won $5,000. It solidified me and Nick's friendship ever since then. But yeah, Elite Agent. This one is. And then we also got this one, Elmira. This is the one that transforms, right? We use the witch skin during the fashion shows. Lachlan's official fashion show, the $20,000 one that we won with Ali A. That was a really good time. Had a blast playing in it. Had a blast competing and trying to come up with creative ideas on how to make it work. And the witch skin came in super, super clutch. Fashion shows were a thing, you know, for a while, and then they're gone. I mean, maybe they'll eventually return as people get more skins, but we've kind of seen most of the combinations, most of the stuff come out of it, and there's not much more to show, you know, until modding gets added. Maybe then modding will reopen the opportunity. This guy right here, such a troll skin, but I love it. I love it. Ginger Gunner, Grimy, hear more, Grind. So Hemlock, she's the one actually who we did the fashion show with. Highland Warrior, she's kind of OG as well. Hitman, Halloween, Honor Guard. We're halfway there, man. It's crazy. Isabel, I like Isabel's skin. ISO, Jules. We'll see more of Jules probably as the story progresses. Kit was a fun one. The skins are so stacked, bro. There's so many, and I barely use any of them. I feel like I should just pick randomized and just like go through all of them. Maverick, I remember I was wearing a jacket like this during one of the Fortnite events, so people kind of like said I looked like this guy. So for a little bit, people said the Maverick skin was a Cypher skin. Oh man, this one's OG. Laser Beam, the Moguls, Moonwalker. These were terrifying. When they added these, the kids lost their mind. It was a scary time for them. Oh, this one right here. I was actually rocking this skin. I think I was rocking this version, maybe the other version. This was actually a key moment because I was wearing the skin during the Season X event when the black hole sucked in the Fortnite map and we sent us into the black hole, and then Chapter 2 started. This was the last skin that I was wearing in Chapter 1 of Fortnite. For some reason, this is it. Onesie. This is the skin I was wearing. This is the last skin I wore in Chapter 1 before the Season X event happened. That's crazy. More Peely action. Rick and Morty. Rook. Rosa. Rust Lord. This was like the original toxic skin, man. Rust Lords were so annoying. They took the L all the time. I don't know what it was about Rust Lords and taking the L on you. It's kind of crazy. Quick note, guys. Not too long ago, people started posting. There was like this website that would tell you how many skins you had and how much V-Bucks you spent on your locker. And some people were posting their lockers, and I posted mine, and people lost their mind. By the way, OG Skull Trooper. I had like the most expensive locker out of everybody who posted their lockers, and I had the most expensive locker because I had so many skins that no one even cares about. I had. It's kind of crazy to think that we might have. We might be like in the top 5 of like most expensive Fortnite lockers in the world just because of all the skins that we buy. It's insane. This was like Summit OG skins. People thought that they put this in because of Summit. It's called the Summit Striker. And it's kind of have like a similar color as this logo. Epic actually sent me a shirt of this alien skin. I don't believe in humans. Terminator. Once we get into like the lower rarity skins, we'll get some like more interesting stories to tell as well. Trailblazer was also part of Twitch Prime skin. I think she was part of the last Twitch Prime skins that was ever introduced so long ago. Ventura, this was like a really popular skin for High Distortion. This was like his go-to skin. I miss HC, man. A lot of OGs, bro. A lot of OGs. I'm getting kind of nostalgic looking at these. Yonder, Yeehaw. Oh man, the more dark series, Catwoman Zero, the Shadow series, more Slurp series. Absolute Zero. This guy was kind of rare, right? Season 1, Absolute Zero. Arctic Assassin. Oh man, the season 1 skins bring back serious memories. Beach Bomber. Bigfoot. Bright Bomber. I mean, she's iconic. Iconic Fortnite skin. When you think Fortnite, Bright Bomber definitely comes to mind. Bless is really cool. Chopper. Okay, this one. This was the skin I was wearing when I first met Aiden, the little kid who sang for me in a random Fortnite duo, and he made my wife cry. That's actually my most popular video on YouTube, approaching 20 million views. And this was the skin I was rocking during that video. Cypher Skin. Look, it's Cypher. Oh man, this is Dr. Lupo's skin. I remember Lupo loved running this one. Codename Elf. Lachlan's skin before he got a skin. Really cool. There's another Cypher skin coming up. Look, hold up. Right here, Cypher. This one's actually spelled almost exactly like mine, except it's with a C instead of a S. I realize it's been blocking the usernames for the skin. Demogorgon. I remember Tifu was running this one a lot. CDM the Third was running this one a lot. Dummy. Kind of a sweat skin. The OG sweat, man. Dynamo, bro. It's like no longer. Dynamo's not as sweaty as it once was. Nowadays, a lot of little kids run Dynamo, and they're not really that good. But back in the day when you ran into Dynamo, you knew you were kind of in trouble. This one's OG. First Strike Specialist, Season 1. Fish Stick. Gingerbread Raider. Guff. Hush. Kind of sweaty. Infiltrator. Dude, Season 1 skins, bro. They were so simple back then, man. Like, why wasn't this guy the sweat skin? It's because all sweat skins are female skins. Although, low-key, this one's a sweat skin, too. Mainly because of Mongrel. I can't believe this skin's the real skin. I have it. We're approaching the end. We're approaching the end of the skins. Recon Expert. Reconic Expert. I can't believe they brought this back. It used to be rare. Now it's not rare anymore. Mr. Fresh Asian. This one, Royal Knight. You rarely see the Royal Knight, but when you run into one, you just know it's an OG, man. Sash Sergeant. I hit a couple cool clips with Sash Sergeant back in the day. Way back in the day. Used to run them a lot because I'm from Texas. Flick Skin. Survival Specialist. This was like Myth Skin. Kind of back in the day as well. Myth, Hamlins. Those guys loved running this one. I forgot this one existed. The Apple and Epic lawsuits still happening. Oh my god. I remember pretending to be like an inflatable thing in front of the like houses and stuff using this skin. People literally would ignore you. Like some of these skins had some really interesting videos where it was like kind of pay to win, where you just kind of hide in plain sight. These boxes. I forgot they had cool edit styles. Bullseye. Commando. This was like Cloaksy's go-to skin. I hate Crystal. This skin right here. Hater. I just realized I'm getting rid of all my check marks by doing this. Look, it's Ollie A skin. I used this guy also in one of the fashion shows where we were pretending to be. This guy was supposed to be Mario, and it worked really well. Jonesy the First. I can't believe Jonesy. Like the actual default skin is purchasable. Oh, Manic. This is my locker bundle skin, chat. When this one first came out, as soon as it came out, I claimed it. I said, this is mine. It's got my logo on it. It's so cool, and I'm so glad they added some more styles. And if you guys noticed recently, you know, Nick A30's locker bundle came back into the shop. You never know, Manic this locker bundle might return. Original Renegade. Seeing these, man, like this was like the OG default skins. Like before they even added default skins, you could be these guys. This is JackZenn. Jack, the YouTube editor. My YouTube editor. Rookie Spitfire. Oh man, this is just classic skins. We're approaching the end. We got so many, guys, so many skins. Like I think there's only there's 1,020 something skins out there, and I think I have like a little over 1,000. I'm only missing a couple skins here and there. Like no Renegade Raider, Aerial Assault Trooper, and a couple other like collab ones. But besides those, I have literally every skin. My item shop is always fully purchased. It's crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll see you guys next time.